Tarec, of course, originally supposed to fight Matt Brown, changed it up to Dong Hyun Kim. I do wonder, I mean, how much of a change was that for you in your preparation? Because that's stylistically two different guys.
Yeah, it was a big change. You know, from orthodox to southpaw, to different style of clinching, to different style of ground game, to different style of movement. And it was frustrating, but you know, it is what it is. I had to adjust, make the change the sparring partner. It is what it is, my friend. It is what it is.
I do wonder too, because you know, obviously you've had some issues along the way, some injuries and things like that. When they pulled the fight apart, I thought, come on, man. I mean, let this guy keep a fight. Was there any part of you that was like, dude, something bad is going to happen here?
Yeah, well, for a moment I thought like that, but I stay focused right after. You know, I just like, okay, what's next? Obviously they're going to give me another opponent, so I stay focused and just waiting on to hear. All I wanted to have is to stay on the same date. I didn't want the date to change, and you know, it did, so I'm happy.
In some weird ways, I guess maybe this could be a benefit, assuming that you pick up a win. I think this is maybe right now a more high-profile opponent. Are you kind of looking at that way, that maybe this was a better matchup in terms of moving you forward?
Well, I think yes and no. They both, you know, Matt Brown and Dong are both, you know, great opponents. I don't think one is more than the other, but I'm excited to fight either of those guys. So I'm just excited to be here.
It does feel like you're finally starting to get some momentum going after a little bit of a slow start to your UFC career. Do you feel like things are finally all coming together and maybe kind of moving in the right direction for you?
Yeah, because my training is more consistent now. You know, I've had a lot of injuries. I had a lot of setbacks last couple of years, and now I'm healthy and I'm training at a good pace. I'm training constantly, a little bit more smarter, harder, but smarter too. And you know, my body is feeling good, and so I think I'm going to finish this year strong.
Very nice. How do you see this one playing out? Because Dong Hyun Kim, obviously known for his grappling and his judo skills, but he's kind of taken to throwing some wild strikes and kind of being in some brawls as of late. So when you play this one out in your head, how do you think this one goes down?
I think he's gonna try to exchange with me. Exchange on the feet to get the clinch, and I'm ready for that. You know, I'm ready for his reckless, you know, striking, his clinch, and his ground game. So I train with some high-level judo guy for the clinch, some crazy guy for the stand-up, and some good guy from the ground game too. You know, so I'm ready wherever the fight goes.